E salve máfia, belezinha? Aqui é o Victor. Parada é a seguinte, a gente vai estar fazendo aí a gameplay do início, tá? Do jogo Mafia Definitive Edition. Já deixo claro para vocês que eu não manjo nada do jogo, tá? Eu lembro do Mafia lá, antigo, a primeira versão, mas esse aqui eu não sei nada, não manjo das fases, como que é a história, absolutamente nada, é tudo de primeira impressão. E é isso, vamos fazer a gameplay do início. Eu recebi bastante indicações de amigos que falaram que o jogo é muito bom, que eu ia curtir. Então só vamos zerar. Pelas informações que eu tenho, é um game aí de mais ou menos umas 8 horas de gameplay, ok? Só vamos. Vamos ver nas opções o que tem primeiro. Opções de jogo, dificuldade média, o padrão, vamos jogar nele. Não sei, qualquer reação da polícia normal. Normal, legendas ligado. Ângulo de câmera médio, deixa assim se eles acham que é assim. O idioma do jogo eu deixei em inglês mesmo e a legenda em português, né? Visibilidade do HUD completa. Exibição. Modo não é aquele preto e branco, né? Não. História. Médio. Pular tutoriagem rápida. Não. Tutoriais. Exibir. Pode exibir, eu não conheço. Tem que aprender. Começar a história. Ok. Bonito, hein? Acho que essa música aí tem copyright, hein? No Mafia a galera já me falou que é difícil monetizar esses vídeos por causa das músicas, mano. Normal desses pipocos assim? Ambientação bem bacana, né?
Tommy. Thomas Angelo. Detective Norman. You alone? No self-respecting badges coming in here unless it's the health inspector.
What can I get you?
Just a coffee. Thanks. Dip your beak. No, thanks. Suit yourself. So, you said on the phone you might have a proposition for me. That's right. Well, if you're looking to set up a gravy train, you called the wrong cop. I'm not looking for any, associates. Good. Because I'm on the nut. Can't even pay for the coffee. But I got plenty to trade. Let's hear it. How long you been in town? 3 years. Caught my teeth in Empire Bay. Well, they handed you the Morello case. Right out of the gate. That's what the paper says, ain't it? And what's it to you? Tough break. Case must be getting pretty cold by now. Or you got something might warm it up? Yeah, I might have something. And what's my end of the deal? You want money? Some sort of immunity? None of that. I got people I need to protect. Families. Always the Achilles heel, ain't it? So who you got? A sick ma or a wife and a litter of kids? Wife and daughter. And no one else to watch your back, I'm guessing. Wouldn't be here otherwise. Pity that. Pa always said a man needs friends if he's going to survive in this world. Yeah. Well, in my world, it's the other way around. No surprise there. Look, I can't promise anything for your family, not until I hear what you're trading. So, are you talking? Or are you just killing time before they come for you? You think I'm on the run? Oh, I know it, Tommy. Jesus, look at you. Surely gassed. You haven't slept for days. And your neck's got to be aching from all that looking over your shoulder you're doing. No, the way I figure it is you got someone powerful mean on your tail and they ain't giving up until you end up in the river. And you walk out that door without me, we both know you're not making it 5 steps. But, yeah, you stick around, you tell me your story, and maybe you got a shot at living long enough to walk that girl of yours down the aisle. Either way, it looks like I'm buying you a cup of coffee. Christ, I don't know how everything got so balled up. No one ever sees the haired pen until it's too late. But you didn't get handed a heater in the nursery, did you? No. I was a cab driver back in 30.
Proposta irrecusável. Pô, eu achei as legendas pequenas pra caramba, hein, mano. Imagina quem assiste no celular, velho.
I mostly drove nights because the money was better. It was at the end of one of those shifts when I first met Polly and Sam. Shit!
There's a taxi here. We'll be okay. Move it. Come on.
Where to?
Anywhere. Fast.
Pô, quase 10 minutos pra gente assumir o controle, mas vambora.
They catch up, we're dead. But you don't get to walk away.
I don't want any trouble.
Well, you got trouble. Drive. How the hell they knew we'd be there? It doesn't matter now. We just gotta lose them. How many cars we got following? One for now. But there'll be more.
Hold tight. I'm gonna try something. Who were those guys?
You don't get to ask questions. We need to get over the river. Take the Giuliani Bridge.
Dá uns toquinhos no freio enquanto passa, que será?
Your leg okay up there? Hurts like hell. When we're back, I'll wake up the doc. I don't know, it might be okay.
Estilinho GTA, né? A gente fazer as missões de carro, né?
Hey, I see you listening, Cabby. You don't get to listen either.
All I'm doing is taking you guys where you want to go.
So do that.
Okay, we're at the river. Where am I taking you
até
once
central
we're
de
over the
área.
bridge?
I'm getting tired out of questions.
É só essa velocidade mesmo? Também no carrinho de 1920 não vai correr muito, né?
More of them.
Ah, shit!
Chispa.
I know some shortcuts that'll slow them down.
I don't care how you do it. Just shake them off.
Tem que passar aqui, ó.
That was your shortcut?
I lost him, didn't I?
Aqui? Não! Vou apertar X pra bater em outros carros, né?
Like you, do they?
Sometimes business partners fall out. It happens. Quit
Não sei se eu
yapping,
fiz certo.
Polly. More he knows, more chance of him not seeing the sun come up.
I ain't heard a thing, fellas.
You left him in the dirt. We ain't clear yet. Keep driving.
Options para abrir o mapa.
Or back.
Acho formas de despistar. Eu tenho que passar por esses obstáculos aqui, né? Ok.
Just digging the road for the works program aren't gonna thank us for this. 3 crates down. How many motors were at the exchange? 4, 5 maybe. Knowing him, he's called for more. Sure feels like it. Next time we take more muscle. We should have expected trouble. And the boss hears about
Nossa
this,
senhora,
they'll
difícil
be
controlar esse
out.
carrinho, mano. Não sei se eu tinha que passar por aqueles pontos ali mesmo, ou se é só fugir dessa zona vermelha aqui. Eu acho que tem que passar pelos pontos.
We're not gonna last long unless we're back on our own turf. Let's get back to the neighborhood.
Ah, agora apareceu um local pra mim ir lá, hein?
West Harbor Bridge, cabby, fast.
Caraca! A ponte lá, ó. Deixa eu ver o esquema de freio junto com a aceleração.
Yeah. We can make it.
What the hell are we doing?
Vai!
Just sit tight and pray. Never done that before. Me neither.
Aquela tracinha vermelha ali,
so
ó.
Little
É.
Italy. Now, your night's not over. I didn't see this coming. You think he squealed? I think you zip it tight. We talk it through back at the bar.
Acho que seguindo a linha vermelha ele dá certinho no destino também, né?
Okay, we're close. Pull over in front of that bar.
Salieri's place.
Yeah, that's the one. Wait here.
What for?
You want a little something from the Don or not?
Ó, o Hugo Roblox 2000 virou membro bem no vídeo aí. Espero que você veja o vídeo, mano. Valeu demais, hein? Vai dar merda isso aí? Nada.
Compensation for your services. Any damage to your car. This makes us square.
I'm sure it's more than enough.
Good. Don Salieri wants you to know that he's very grateful. So if you ever need anything, maybe a loan, or some honest work, don't hesitate to ask. Don doesn't forget his friends.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
One more thing. This matter stays between us. Anyone asks where you got that money, you won it at poker. The scratches on your car, you swerved to keep from hitting a little old lady. You got it?
Of course.
See you around, kid.
When I opened the envelope, I could have had a heart attack. Enough to fix the cap. Nearly enough to buy a new one. I thought about what Sam said about work. I wasn't interested. The money was good, sure, but I didn't want to get in with criminals. Better to be poor and alive than rich and dead. So, right there, back then, I was out.
Uma perseguição pela noite, acho que a gente fez só a introdução, né? Capítulo concluído, uma proposta irrecusável. Homem que corre 1930.
After that night with Salieri's guys, I was back working as soon as I could. But it felt different. You get a lot of time with your thoughts when you're a cabbie. And other people's thoughts, too.
You there, driver?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you driving or loitering?
Driving, ma'am. Always driving.
Entrar no veículo.
So, where to?
St. Michael's Church, directly.
Ixi, aposto que essas músicas aí da BO, hein?
Careful, please.
I always drive careful.
Then you'd
Deixa eu
be
ver uma
the
coisa nas opções aqui. Volume geral, diálogo, volume da música, mano. Isso aqui abaixa um pouquinho. Deixa no 4. Apesar que já não adianta, já rolou muito, né? Outra coisa que eu queria ver, mano, é se tem como aumentar as legendas. Aparentemente não, mano. Ó, porque no legendas ali só tem ligado e desligado, ó. Vou colocar um fundo nela, alguma coisa.
first.
Bora. Aperte o touch para ligar o limite de velocidade. Ah, tá. Ele limita, ele não deixa correr muito, né? Desligar esse limite, vamos correr.
I can't hear myself think. Are you deaf? I said slow down.
Só que se você ir muito rápido, vai ficar bravo.
So,
Dirige com
church.
cuidado. Não é pra você ir que nem um
It's
louco,
Sunday
não, mano.
already.
Eyes on the road, please.
Se bater com a veinha aqui dá B.O., né? Vamos devagar. Coloca o limitador.
What sort of driver are you? I've had quite enough of this. Good day.
Não é de respeitar a lei, não. Vambora. O que eu tô fazendo? Olha o trem vindo ali, mano. Encontre outros passageiros? Não entendi se eu fiz merda ali. Pô, bonita a cidade, mano. Imagina, pô, tipo, um GTA San Andreas nesse gráfico aqui, mano. Que louco que ia ser. Eu acho que o passageiro é aquele branquinho ali, ó. Sai da frente, mano. Oh, meu Deus. Se você atropelar um pedestre, falha, mano. Carregar o funcionamento.
So where to?
Nossa senhora.
St. Michael's Church, directly.
Mano, será que eu vou só no limitador, essa daí?
Careful, please.
I always drive careful.
Then you'd be the first.
Você chegou no 40 ali, eu já tô muito rápido? Pra cá.
So, church. It's Sunday already?
Eyes on the road, please.
Acho que com ela tem que ir na moralzinha, deve ter algum passageiro que pede pra você ir rápido, né?
You're on the wrong side of the road.
Nossa, ainda tem essa de andar na mão correta ainda, mano? Porra! Ah, a igreja ali, ó.
Stop there, by the park.
Parar aqui pra ela aqui, ó.
Here you go. St. Michael's. That'll be 30 cents.
The only tip I'll give you is to stop smoking in your vehicle. I felt like I was sitting in an ashtray.
Sure. Whatever you say.
These Italians are all the same.
Vamos encontrar outro passageiro.
Can't drive without the radio. Better find a new fare.
Nossa, tem que tomar cuidado. Vai que bate nesses bagulho e falha a missão, mano. Olha um cara ali querendo. Vem, tiozinho. Esse deve estar com pressa, ó.
Art gallery. Get me there quick.
Sure. Quick I can do. Taking some time out.
What's it to you?
Not much. Just talking.
I'm paying you to drive, so do that. Look at him out there. The problem with this downturn is that it's made people lazy, giving them an excuse.
The work's not out there, pal.
Não,
Work is
filho da
always
mãe.
there.
Você tá pensando o
Just
quê?
have to find it.
I get it. You're a busy guy. I don't see so many these days.
I saw this crapshoot depression
Não
coming.
dá nem pra você ler a
Sold
legenda ali
them for the
direito e
crash.
correr no meio dessa
So
pista
yeah,
aqui, mano.
I get to be busy.
Your busy day's gonna be looking at old paintings?
I have a business meeting there with a colleague. Not that it's anything to do with you. If you ever find a real job, then maybe you'll understand. Until then, drive and quit bothering me.
Yeah, I get you.
Por aqui mesmo, acho que a gente tá certinho. Tem tempo ainda, eu nem tinha me ligado, mano. Ah. Cacete, filho. Cheguei.
Pull up from the gallery. Thanks, pal. Here's 50 cents. Don't spend it all at once.
I'll try not to. Every fair today's been a son of a
Passageiro já
bitch.
aqui.
On to the next.
Hey, over here.
Pra onde, cidadão, vai?
Oh boy, you look like shit.
I've been working since 5. What's your excuse?
Booze.
Figures. Where are we going?
Little Italy, 21st Street.
Okay. If I don't tell the cops about the liquor on your breath, you don't tell them when
Já
I
posso
break the
cortar por
limit.
aqui?
Good deal.
Great deal. Got any good
Ótimo,
fares
deu uma falha.
today? You
Yeah,
gonna
some.
drive on the road or
Never
what?
enough of them.
Vai.
Yeah, some. But never enough of them.
Who's got the money for cab rides since the market tanked and it all went to shit, I guess? Only reason I got you taking me places is I'm drunk and don't know better. Cops see enough drunk fellas. They're only after the people moving
Nossa
it
Senhora.
and selling it.
Yeah, but I've seen them go after guys for less.
Guess so. If they think they can shake something out of you, they will use any excuse. This city's corrupt as all hell.
Sure is.
Ah, vai tomar banho, cara. Você parou essa merda desse bonde aí, mano.
The corner, please. Hey, my cousin has a coffee stand around the corner. Tell him Inicio sent you. Take a break, huh?
Thanks. Might just do that.
Whoa, Jesus. Oh. Hey, how you doing, pal? You remember me? Yeah?
Os caras acabaram com o táxi do cara.
Huh? Mr. Morello's a little bent. Shouldn't go helping Salieri's goons, huh? I'm gonna have to give you a beating. Just so you always remember who runs this town. Make it so you won't do much rocking for a while. Look at this guy. I didn't think he'd make it fun. Let's get him.
Peguei 3 pra correr. Pra onde eu vou nessa porra aqui? Toda hora você tem que apertar L3 de novo pra correr em vez de ficar fixo, né?
He said to me at 3. Son of a bitch, always keeping me waiting.
Não sobe? Aqui, ó. Só tomando tiro no bagulho, velho.
Look at this.
É, mas os caras da máfia que ele ajudou, né?
How you doing, kid? Dino, Lou. You got business with the Don?
Nah, we just trying to talk to that cabbie over there, that's all.
That right.
Yeah.
Well, this here's the Don's favorite driver. So anything you gotta say to him, you can say to me.
Is that right? Well, I'll tell you something, pal, we ain't leaving empty-handed, that's for sure.
Well, then maybe you ain't leaving at all.
Okay, then. See your boys around. Let's go, Lou.
Thanks.
Least we could do.
Come on, let's go say hi to the Don.
Don Salieri?
Yeah. He's gonna want to hear about this.
Agora vai ficar em dívida com os caras e vai ter que fazer uns trabalhos aí. Mais um capítulo concluído aí. Homem que corre. Festa do Molotov.
What do they call you, son?
Thomas. Thomas Angelo, sir.
Frank told me you ran into some trouble?
Yes, sir. My cab got smashed up pretty good.
Morello's thugs went after him on account of Tommy helping us.
This, taxi. That's your livelihood?
Yes, sir.
I feel a sense of responsibility here. So I'm gonna set you up with a small loan, enough to get that cab of yours fixed up.
I appreciate that, sir, but I'm not looking for a handout.
Then what are we doing here?
I just want a shot at the bastards who wrecked my cab.
You hear that, Frank? The kid wants my permission to get into a fight.
Yes, I heard.
Okay, Tommy Angelo. All the Morello's girls hang out at a bar he owns. Paul, you know the place.
Sure do, boss.
Good. You're gonna ride along with Tommy. There's a lot right next to the bar where they park their cars. Go smash up a few tin cans, send Morello a message. He can't rough up hard-working Joes in my neighborhood without getting a black eye.
Thank you, Mr. Salieri. I won't let you down.
And Tommy, when you get back, we'll talk about what's next for you.
No one else knows you here, so tread careful, okay?
Sure.
The boss finished yet?
Olha em volta.
Nah, you got more time to sit on your ass.
Carta para Salieri. O Salieri escreve para informá-lo da minha alegria por saber que o senhor pretende comparecer ao casamento de minha filha. Se houver alguma providência que o senhor deseje, me avise, por favor. Será um dia maravilhoso que, com a sua bênção, será ainda mais especial e memorável. Seu leal amigo, Giovanni Romano.
Find anything good?
Yeah,
Esse tipo de bagulho devia sumir as notas, cara, quando você pega.
I get it.
Nah, you don't lose your job that easy.
I hate sitting around. Boring as hell.
Que é louco.
Nazista, ricordi?
Histórico familiar? Nem sei o que eu peguei, velho.
See. The bars are closed. For you, I'm afraid. come back later. With Polly or Sam.
Ah, era só aquilo que eu tinha que pegar mesmo. O que é isso aqui? Ler nota. A lei seca veio para ficar. Produção e venda de álcool devem permanecer ilegais. Em um discurso à imprensa, o presidente Herbert Hoover, acho que é isso, reiterou que o nobre experimento da lei seca permanecerá em vigor. Forçado a responder às críticas dos democratas, Hoover também prometeu um departamento de proibição mais eficiente e com mais recursos para evitar agiotagem e contrabando.
Anyways, I got places to be. Okay, come through this way.
Bora.
I'll take you to Vinny first.
Aqueles pontinhos verdes, mano.
Loudmouth, but Frank and Adon have known him since forever.
What's he do?
We go see him whenever we need to do any, heavy lifting. Make sure we're well healed for when there's trouble.
For your business. We're grateful for his dough, but we gotta go. Long drive back north. Someplace there's no heat. That'd be good.
Buongiorno, Vincenzo.
Ciao, Polly. Oh, she's gonna sing. Who's this then?
Vinny, this here's Tommy Angelo. We're doing a little job together.
All right, good. Hey, you need bean shooters or rods?
Nah, we just need something to write off a few cars.
Huh. Oh, I got just the thing. This classic should do the trick. Oh! If the bat don't work out for use, I got a few cocktails here.
Ay.
Careful with them, though. Don't want to burn off your short hairs. Good to meet you, Tom. Let me know if Paulie gives you a hard time.
Peguei os molotovs. Mais alguma coisa aqui pra inspecionar, será? Esse jogo tem colecionáveis, né? Olha ali, ó. Sai da minha frente, cara. Ô, louco, mas é fácil assim? É só chegar e pegar assim e vai vir nos troféus, filho? Porra, Pulp Fiction.
Cops sure would love to get their hands on this stuff.
Ralphie's in the garage. He's a special kind of idiot, but he's got a way with cars. I don't get how this moron gets interested in her. But I'm telling you, it's like some kind of black
E
man.
pra lá, será que a gente vai pra aquele canto lá? Eu vou ficar inspecionando também o bug que eu não conheço. Se eu quiser platinar essa coisa depois, eu faço na segunda jogada, né, mano?
Come on, Tommy.
Então enrola demais o vídeo.
Hey, genius! Get your head out of your ass!
What the fuck there, Polly? You can't just sneak up on a guy like that.
I'm sorry, Ralphie. I'm just busting your balls.
See, you're still limping. Guess we got two cripples working here.
We ain't nothing alike. You got that, Ralph?
Sure, Polly. Yeah.
Tommy Angelo.
Good to meet you.
Like I said, Ralphie here's a cracked egg. But you bring him a stolen car, he'll make it yours. Tom and me, we got a job to do. We need some wheels.
How about this one, Polly? It ain't a hot rod, but it'll get you across to town.
All right, let's go. You're driving. And don't let me catch you loafing off again.
One day I'm gonna cut your brake line, asshole.
I don't know what Ralph's trying to pull giving us this motor.
Lá vamos
I want to
nós.
show you something about the good life, and you're driving something my mom could have bought 20 years ago. If I know Ralph, he
No,
probably
sem
got it
limitador.
taken out of our yard.
Hey, the car's fine. It's good to get a change from the cab.
You don't have to be nice about it. This thing's a tin can.
So, was that whiskey back there in the
Será
truck?
que eu devo seguir o caminho? Posso virar pra cá, será?
New supplier.
You guys deal in broad daylight?
Posso virar assim.
Normally, nah. This was their first drop-off.
Carrinho sem vergonha esse aqui.
Morello, the guy whose cars you gonna torch, he's got more friends on the force than us. But we're okay, so long as we're careful. Keep an eye over our shoulder. Some of the Canadian whiskey that comes through, you want a bottle? Just ask. Keep some back for friends.
I'm no big drinker. I used to tip back bathtub gin most days, but not so much now. That stuff's no good for you.
You don't have to go blind now, though. To us, you got a line in the good stuff.
Well, that's good of you. Thanks.
Not just the booze we supply, Tom. It's the places we deliver to. The dames they got in these places. There's tables, there's food, there's skirt. Some way to live.
Right now, all I want to do is wreck the day of the bastards who wrecked mine.
Sure, sure.
Besides, all this could get a guy in trouble.
Trouble says the guy is about to set fire to Morello's parking lot.
I got you to protect me. It'll go fine.
Well, if it don't go fine, try not to let him see your face. Either that, or you hit him so hard they don't remember it.
Virar aqui. Ah, porra, mano! Vambora, não bate não.
We're getting onto Morello's turf now.
There's some kind of line between his streets and Salieri's streets.
Not really. There's always some give and some take. Though in general, we look after Little Italy, and his guys work North Park. And more besides. You're walking on the wrong sidewalk, in the wrong part of town, you start getting a sense you need to be someplace else. You can feel it long before they start appearing on street corners to stare you down. Okay, it's close by. Morello's goons smoke and Joe up front and leave their motors out back. There's some lazy bastards. They put some gorilla on guard duty, but it's always some no-name schmuck. Come on, over here. You gotta sneak in and wreck the cars.
Não pode correr.
Sure. Why are you coming with?
To see if you get shot.
Aquele cantinho tem nada secreto. Não, vamos dar uma olhadinha só pra ver. Não. O cara anda muito devagar, pra ele não corre ainda, né? A missão assim, deixa quieto.
Go quiet. You know how to go quiet, right? Yeah, like that.
Yeah, he's got his main guys. He'll get there someday.
No one sees our heads. No one tries to pop them. Get over this gate and up onto their roof. I'll go keep their chump busy while you creep up and jump them from behind. I'm real good at distracting. It's my best thing.
Eu tenho que ir agachado assim. Eu tenho que chegar até ali, né?
Ah, he's good for it.
Hey! What the hell you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
I mean what I say. What the
Tem que só
hell
chegar
you
aqui
doing
mesmo,
back
né?
there? What? A guy who don't know what idiot told you to keep lookout here.
Dino told me.
Dino? Salieri's got guys all over town.
Achei que efetivamente atrás do guarda. Finalizar ele.
Dino makes you guard the cars? There was this one time when I had the chance to get him.
Dá pra cá.
So let's get to these
Esconder ele
cars.
aqui?
Take your bat and start swinging.
Tem molotov, tem arma aqui também. R pra
Use the
selecionar.
bat, Tom.
Ele quer que selecione o taco agora. Use o taco de base para quebrar os carros, ok.
That motor really got you busy, huh? No one's driving this again. Oh, crap.
Esse aqui já era.
Hey, get away from the car.
Ô, palhaço.
You got some kind of death wish?
Tem defesa, não?
Come on, Tom, quick. There's gonna be more of them. Use a Molotov and let's see some flame.
Vou quebrar todos os carros. Ah, agora só...
I'm not gonna do it for you. Yeah, you got that nice and good.
Whole block heard that.
We gotta go. We can take Dino's car.
How'd you know this is Dino's car?
I don't like you and you got a good car. I'm gonna know where you keep.
Reports of burning vehicles and gunfire in North Park.
We can take it. Old ways are the best ways.
Arrombar o portãozinho, né,
Straight
Zé?
through the gate. We gotta get out of here before the bull show.
Isso mesmo.
Don't let him get away! Drive! Come back, you bastards!
Polícia?
Oh, shit.
Dirija rápido e evite a polícia.
So, what do we do?
You lose them by driving real fast and getting clear of them.
Não, meu Deus, tem isso aqui agora.
Right now they're pissed.
Acho que deu ruim, hein?
Let's not get them real pissed.
Usar o minimapa pra evitar a viatura, mas até... Só siga o caminho, mano. Vambora. Não é pra cá? Pode ser. Ah, 2 estrelas da polícia ali, né? Vamos esquecer da gente já já.
We're good. Let's head back and see the boss.
I thought Salieri had cops on the books.
Corre, corre.
Some street cops, sure. But Morello's got the chief in his pocket. How'd it feel? Feel good?
How'd what feel?
Taking out the guy. Taking Dino's car. Feel good?
Yeah, I guess it did.
There's no time like the first time, Tom. Don't get better. You think it's for you? This life?
What's it to you?
Hey, I'm just asking questions. I like asking questions.
I doubt that every day you and Sam go and panel beat motors in parking lots.
There's busy days, there's slow days. I've had more of an introduction than I ever got.
You never got to beat up Dino's pals and take his motor?
Nah, stole enough cars to get noticed, I guess. When I got squeezed by the cops, knew never to squeal. And one day I found myself in a yard behind a bar drawn with Vincenzo. 10 years go by and I'm still there. So, I got a suit now, and Vinny's an old bastard.
Na
I
contramão.
always thought that to be in a family you had to have more connections.
Não quero nem saber. Passa por aqui mesmo.
Oh, some guys, sure. Your cousin got made, or you like Carlos, Pop went way back with the Don. That means you get trusted more when you start out. Just play careful, we don't need the attention. Oh, some guys, sure. Your cousin got made, or you like Carlos, Pop went way back with the Don. That means you get trusted more when you're starting out. There's plenty of us who came in off the street. I'm thinking we get you in front of the boss, then we tip a few.
Well, what happened to the car I sent you out with?
Dumped it.
Well, why?
It was a boiler. This one's better.
A better car?
Ver se não tem alguma coisa aqui, mano.
Fresh air never killed nobody.
Essa primeira vista não, mas deve ter, hein?
He's still with you then? Somehow, yeah.
Hey, boss. It's done.
No trouble?
Nothing we couldn't handle, Mr. Salieri.
Good, good. Sit down. You see Morello?
Nah, but he'll be plenty pissed when his boys tell him what happened.
He's not going to be able to think straight for weeks. See, that's the difference between me and Morello. I'm a businessman. I do everything with this. Every decision I make, it's what's good for the business and my boys. But Morello, he's a hothead. And all that anger burns out the brain. And when he gets mad, he gets stupid.
You got nothing like that to worry about with Tommy here. He was aces the whole way, boss.
I'm glad to hear it. I got a growing business here. We could use a guy like you to help out around the bar. Maybe run some errands, make sure the bills get paid on time. You up for that?
Oh, it'd be an honor, sir.
Good. Good. Now, Polly and Sam have already vouched for you. But you need to understand we have a few rules around here, so you listen and listen good. First, no cursing on the premises. There's a million words out there. And the man who needs to resort to fuck this and fuck that is just ignorant or lazy. Second, we don't deal in the hard stuff. I don't want any dope fiends in this neighborhood. We'll let Morello poison his own people if that's what he wants. Finally, stay out of trouble with the cops. We only have a few on the payroll. And if you cross the line, the rest will come after you. You understand?
Yes, Mr. Salieri.
Then I'm going to only ask you for one more thing, Tommy. I don't keep Paulie and Sam around just because they're strong. A lot of guys out there bigger and tougher than these two. And I don't keep Frank on the payroll because he's smart. Though he is an artist with the numbers. All these guys in this room, they're here because they have the only thing that matters to me. The only thing that should matter to any of us. You know what that is, Tommy?
They're loyal.
That's right. Now you stay straight with me, you're gonna be living the high life, Tom. But you abuse my trust.
Don Salieri, you won't ever need to worry about me.
Okay, then. Welcome to the family. Excellent. Now I'm starving. Luigi, let's eat.
Welcome. A barman Luigi is not much of a cook. But his daughter Sarah, Maron.
Mais um capítulo concluído? Como essa cidade funciona. Capítulo concluído, festa do Molotov. Show. Rotina comum, 1930.
First days in Salieri's bar were slow. I moved crates and delivered messages. The guys busted balls and told stories from the old country. Mostly we just waited. I got to thinking, maybe life in Salieri's crew wasn't gonna get me clipped.
Come on, I got you.
But what did I know?
You, Tommy?
Come on, there's steel gas in
Yeah.
the tank. Get him back.
Boss is waiting for you.
Thanks.
Nada. Ah, agora ele já corre, né? Vou aqui mesmo? E se em vez de ir aqui eu quiser subir a escada? Pera aí. Não abre. Ah, não vai, não abre a porta, mano.
And it's collection day, boys. So Tommy, you'll drive. Paulie and Sam can handle the rest. It'll be routine.
Just a handful of stops today.
Bill at the motel was a little short last month. So make sure he pays us the interest he owes.
No problem, boss.
Don't lay hands on anyone unless there's no other choice. Our clients need to understand that we provide a valuable service. They need to look at you and see Santa Michael. They need to believe you'll protect them.
So let Morello stoop to breaking legs. We're better than that. But the bills still due, and everyone pays up.
We can handle it.
Go see Ralphie about a car.
Okay, boss.
Oh, Vinny said to say he's got something for you, Tom. Head to him first. Probably just wants to tell you some bullshit story about some guy he whacked 20 years ago.
Com quem que ele foi pra falar antes? Eu não acho que era da missão mesmo, né?
Deliveries have gone out, so we're running kind of low for the bar.
There's an exchange tonight. No need to worry.
I gotta go to the market for the
Vamos lá pro destino direto, então.
I'll get you some money from the dump.
Nada demais pra cá.
What's losing some motors to him? He's got at least 5 garages.
Hey, just the guy.
Licença. Dá umas armas boas aí, se ele tem. 38?
You ever carried a rat?
Shot him at the fair a couple of times.
Right. That don't count. Pointed at the target over there. Not at me, you moron. Good posture.
Nossa, é muito grande o retículo ali.
Click, click. Bang. Brain all up the walls. Okay, now show me a reload.
Peguei munição na caixa.
I open the chamber and away you go. All right. Last thing needs to be hidden.
Pra cima guarda a arma.
Good to go. And when shooting starts, get behind something and don't shit yourself.
Thanks, Vincenzo. I appreciate it.
Hey, the Frank and the boss, Vincenzo. To you, it's Finny.
Isso aqui. Jornal 29 de outubro de 1930, um ano desde a guerra. O dia mais assustador da história de Wall Street desde a Grande Guerra ocorreu há exatamente um ano e ainda não saímos da consequente depressão econômica. O desemprego atingiu os 8% esse mês, mas dada a tendência de fechamento de negócios, bancos e fazendas hipotecadas, alguns economistas alertam que esse número pode dobrar, talvez até triplicar nos próximos anos. Imagens especiais mostram cenas de todos os estados.
You know how to get into one of these, Tommy?
Elbow goes through. Reach inside. Easy.
And an afternoon to fix the window back up. Watch. And... learn.
You're a regular magician, Ralphie.
Pra arrombar o carro, tá. Já que arromba já, então vamos embora.
Show me what you can do. Okay, it's caught. You got it. Have a good day, fellas.
First we got Al. He runs a bakery on Longman Street. You know it?
Yeah, I know it.
Al's late again? Seems so. That's too bad.
cá, quando tá na rua, acho que ele mostra, né? Tá. Só tem essas duas rádios aí, né? Usar o freio na curva não é uma boa ideia nem aqui, né?
Okay, this is it. Watch what we do today, Tom. When it goes smooth, it's a breeze. When they put up a fight, sometimes you gotta think on your feet.
Sure.
Just follow my lead.
Sai do carro, né, animal? Quem tá na padaria com o carro e tudo.
Sam, Polly, how are you?
We're good. How's little Julia?
Ha, so little now, she's...
Carta do banco. Caro senhor Bertorelli, acho que é isso. Essa carta é um aviso de que o senhor não cumpriu com sua obrigação para com o empréstimo acordado. Esse valor é devido desde 15 de junho de 1930, mas o senhor tem ignorado os pedidos de pagamento da dívida. A menos que o valor total seja recebido dentro de 2 semanas, não terei escolha senão instruir este banco a iniciar o processo de execução de sua casa e empresa. Favor agir de acordo. Christopher Marcino, gerente Grand Imperial Bank. Isso aqui é um colecionável, né?
Like her grandma.
That's good to hear, Al. Real good. Now, you got any trouble around here? Any punks causing problems?
No. Nothing like that.
Good. So you got the money?
I got it waiting in the back room.
Tommy will get it. You stay here where we can see you.
It's been real slow this month, Sam. I was worried I wouldn't have enough.
Al, I know you'd never hold out on us, but it's good you worry. I mean, how can we protect you and little Julia without payment?
You gonna take all day, Tommy? We got places we need to be.
Isso eu acho que era mais um colecionável.
Where's the money?
Terrone, feccia! Voi ci succhiate il sangue!
It's on the table, brown envelope.
Deu lá pro branco aqui, ó.
Via di qui! Lasciateci in pace!
I got it. We'll see you next month, Al. Let us know if you need anything. Anything at all.
Sure will, Sam. Sure will.
And give our best to your mom, huh?
Só essa cobrança aqui? Não, a gente pegou a arma, vai ter que usar a arma nesse aqui.
Okay, next up we got old Eugene's place. China store up on Tallow.
He's not dead yet?
Almost. Heard his nephew's taking over.
Ah, tá. Segunda coleta. Segunda coleta.
His name's not Eugene. Guy's a Chinaman. But it sounds like Eugene. Well, that's what we called him.
Polly slammed his head into the counter back in, what, 27, I think?
Yeah, it was hilarious. After that, no problems at all.
If you look, you can still see the blood. Poor old bastard couldn't scrub it out. We keep some of these guys on our books to remind the Chinatown gangs they're in our city, not theirs. But we don't know Eugene's nephew, so he might need reminded too.
Estamos chegando já.
This is it.
Aqui mesmo, né?
I'll cover this one, Sam. You sure? Sure, I'm sure.
I gotta go see a man about a dog. If you get my meaning, I'll bring it over.
He's doing the store on his own?
Yeah, when Polly's built up a little steam, he needs to let it out on his own. Just gotta let him get on with it. It's his way. You can hear it in his voice. Gotta let him lone wolf from time to time. Keeps him happy.
Ixi, tá quebrando tudo lá já.
Yeah, Eugene's nephew ain't having much fun right now. When he's going, Polly don't stop. Once we were putting a squeeze on this tailor over in Holbrook. The guy ended up in a wheelchair.
Here he comes.
He's a fast worker. Drive before the cops show, Tom. Next stop's Bill at the motel. Eugene's nephew's guy's money is ours next week, with some extra besides. He doing okay? He's okay.
How's the shop counter?
Yeah, that's seen some more blood. How much blood? And nothing he can't scrub out. Once he's back on his feet.
Rapidinho você pega a mãe de dirigir aqui, né, mano?
You wanna come out with us again, Tom? Get to hear even more about Chinese nephew guys scrubbing their own blood out of shop counters.
Yeah, seems like it's not too hard.
Not hard. Kinda not hard.
I don't know. Comes natural to you guys. Don't see why it can't come natural to me.
So anyone could do this. Me and Polly, we've been working these streets for years. You come in and you think you know it all.
I'm not saying that, Sam.
You've been a day on the job, pal. You haven't seen what we do. You haven't seen how we do it. Sam, I think you oughta... No, Polly. This punk thinks he can walk in here like a big shot. I put greasers like him in the ground. I think you gotta say you're sorry, Tom.
Sorry, huh? Well, I'd say sorry if I couldn't see the bullshit smile you're trying to hide.
You got him, though, Sam! You got him! I could smell the crap in your pants from here.
Nah, you didn't get me.
When little Tony first came out with us, I had him on his knees before he knew I was yanking his chain. Yeah, you did better than him anyways.
Olha que bonito o lugar, cara. Gostei, mano.
Jesus, I hate it out of the city. You hate it most places. Yeah, but out here it's worse.
How come there's a place so far out of town on our books?
Out of town's the safest place for deals. Safest place for card games. The safest place for most of the things we do. We're expecting a big bag of money today. The guy owes. If it ain't big, boss will be pissed. Yeah, this place is a real earner. Oftentimes the places that get you the most dough are the ones most people don't look at twice. Just recently the motel's had a new lease of life. Last stop before Lost Heaven for rum coming up from Cuba.
They drive it this far?
Sure they do. And that's how we can sell it so expensive. Bill's Motel has gotten to be the place where crates get exchanged. Salieri protects it, but he lets the other families use it too.
Even Morello?
To keep the peace? Sure. Plus it's far enough away that no one cares. So long as everyone's making money, no one's gonna rock the boat. Anyone else starting to miss the side of streets and sidewalks?
You not one for the great outdoors, Polly?
He's not one for anything. Indoors, outdoors, in the city, out of the city. I hate it out here. Like when we sit in the field doing some booze handover or something. It's always knee-deep in shit, and most times it's dark and cold as hell. That's why it's good we got you now, Tom. You can do all the jobs that Polly hates.
Well, happy to oblige.
Okay, there it is. Finally. Wait for us here, Tom.
Não precisa parar exatamente no ponto, né? Ótimo assim. O cara tá nem aí. Vai explodir a porra toda, será? Caraca, tomou
Damn,
tiro.
I took one. Jesus Christ, Paulie.
Tell Salieri from here on out this place is ours. Capiche? And don't come back, or you'll end up in worse shape than your friends.
Denzel, they're trying to beat information out of him.
I gotta get you to a doctor.
I can wait. Get Sam out of there.
Okay. Okay, just hang on.
Nossa, será que ele vai salvar os caras e vai ganhar mais moral ainda da máfia? Senta a bala em todo mundo, né? Não é por aqui, né? Eu posso sair assim com o revólver mesmo na maciota. Com certeza não deve ser isso aqui, né? Pular direto ali, né? Não. Se eu dar um tiro naquele cara, será que falha a missão, mano?
Must have forgot, I guess.
Ô, louco, mas que animação que foi essa? O cara deu tipo deu um teletransporte, mano. Dane-se, o importante é passar, né? Opa, mais munição aqui.
How could it be mine? How the hell does she even know?
Aqui, ó. Tá, entrei no hotel. E agora? Aquele símbolo assim indica que tem mais munição pra cá, correto? O Sander tá lá pra baixo, né? Mas dá uma olhadinha se tem alguma coisa importante pra cá. E aqui? Vou sair metendo bala em todo mundo, mano. Eu vou no stealth mesmo. Ah, ninguém vai vir se meter com a gente, né? Aparentemente, ó, no mapinha tem 2 vermelhos, são só 2 inimigos. Seria fácil meter tiro neles, né?
There! Get that one off me! He's out! Hit it! Get cover!
Nossa, cara, o bagulho é terrível pra mirar, mano. Que isso? Caraca, mano. Os caras matam rapidinho, né? Não, abusei também, né? Carregar o último salvamento. Vou reiniciar o capítulo. Você é louco? Nossa, ainda tá agora no esquema de entrar aqui ainda. Será que vai vir aquele tiozinho que... Nossa, que os caras dão muito dano, né, mano? Tem molotov não tem. Nem granada, mano. Que bosta, mano. Ah, dá pra pegar o cara de frente também se ele não perceber, tá? De boa.
Plenty of other bronze. Get over her somehow.
Distância razoável pra me agarrar, vai. Subiu o que? Uma pistola aqui? pistola semiautomática deve ser melhor que esse 38, né? Se fosse no The Last, nunca que eu trocaria, mas aqui parece ser melhor, mano. Puta que pariu. Essa música que ele me detectou? É. Eita porra! Na cara. Cover, cover. Nossa, cara, não gostei desse sistema de mira não, mano. Acho que é questão de pegar o jeito, né? Lá em cima tem um revólver ainda, acabou a munição. Vamos lá. Pega o revólver, pega o revólver. Isso aqui. Um sprayzinho? Ótimo. Do lado onde eu preciso me curar mesmo. Ó, não vejo eles no sensor ali. Panfleto de eleição. Tragam prosperidade. Elejam Roberto Guilhote para a Câmara Municipal em 1930. Um homem de confiança em Lost Haven. Proprietário de estaleiros e indústrias navais. Emprega milhares. Amigo da cidade. Pai e marido zeloso. Deve ser porra nenhuma. Não sei quem é esse cara não, mano. Deve ser tipo pessoa real mesmo, que devia ser um merda, né? Não sei.
Now you're done.
Headshot é um só também. Para de andar, por isso tá andando sozinho, pô. Como é que é essa? Que merda, mano. São muitos. Vou pegar um cover aqui. Pelo recuo da arma, ela pela erga acerta a cabeça, né? Desgraçado. Pô, mas eles dão dano pra caramba também, mano. Salve cena. Acho que foi todo mundo pro saco aqui, hein? Parece que é a saída, possivelmente. O Sam deve estar aqui.
Sam, they really went to work on you, buddy. Christ. Come on, you'll be all right. You're tough as nails. Oh shit! He's got the money, Tom. Oh, catch the bastard!
Where is Sam?
He's okay. Inside.
Then go get the money!
Vai, persiga!
Say goodnight, punk!
Não é esse, tem que pegar o amarelinho, né? A infinita munição aqui pelo menos. próximo. Se tivesse uma arminha melhor.
That was when I saw the cost. What it meant to be on the inside. Huh. I should have took off there and then.
But
I couldn't go back to being a nobody.
Capítulo concluído, rotina comum.
So that's
Gangs
our
in Lost Heaven.
It goes from cabbie to mob enforcer overnight, is it? Just dumb luck?
Didn't feel that way at the time. Me parking on that particular street, taking a break just when Paulie and Sam are coming around the corner, what are the odds? I felt like, I don't know, like someone was watching out for us.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, pal, but it's a lucky break all the same. I mean, one day you're busting your back, doing an honest day's work in a city that's been trying to scrape you off its heels since the day you stepped off the boat, and the next you're stuffing your pockets full of Salieri's dirty money and lording it over the rest of us.
Yeah, it wasn't like that. Back then, Salieri didn't have the run of the city. For every buck Salieri made, Don Morello would turn 10. He paid off cops, politicians, judges, and anyone he couldn't buy, he scared into looking the other way.
He did seem to have the city jumping at its own shadow, I'll give you that.
You hear anything about Joey Crackers?
Yeah, got his name in the Morello file, sure. Boxer, right?
Yeah, that's the guy. Probably daydreaming about winning a belt or something.
God damn it! Moron! You drive with your goddamn eyes closed? Look at this! Jesus, Mary, Joseph, Tom Morello, I didn't know it was you.
You know anybody else driving a rare import in this part of town, Joey?
No. Well then, I'm sorry, I
É só a legenda branca no meio do branco.
You're saying this is my fault?
No, no, sir. I ain't never been in no accident.
Well, repairs are gonna be expensive.
Oh, you're not gonna need that, sir. The tires are just fine. The grill's a little bent up is all. I mean, I got a cousin that
Nossa senhora. Deu ruim. Puta que pariu.
Someone spun you a tail, pal. You got an informant right there says Morello made a mint every time Crackers went to the mat.
That's true, too. And still, Morello left that poor sap dead in the street. Head all caved in.
That don't square.
Maybe the Don knew Joey's career was on the downhill. Or maybe he was trying to scare some other guy into paying up. Who knows? Don Salieri chalked it up to Morello not being able to think straight when he was mad.
You, have any more run-ins with Morello's crew back then?
Not at first. For a couple of years after I joined up, things were quiet. We got into a few dust-ups with guys trying to muscle in, but elsewise it was just the usual routine. We were running booze, offering protection, me and the boys doing rounds to collect, small time. But I ain't gonna lie. Most days, we was also having a bit of fun.
Jogo limpo, 1932.
Tommy, thanks for getting down here so quickly.
Yeah, sure thing, boss. What do you need?
You know there's a race coming up.
Oh, yeah. Paulie and Sam have some money on the local.
Mikey Dunn.
That's the guy.
He's a good kid, but a bit of a scrapper. Not too smart with his money. few years ago, Mikey comes to me asking for a loan. He wants to get new tires so he can keep racing junkers out at the quarry. I like fast cars. I figured it'll be a bit of a hobby. Turns out, Mikey's a great investment. The kid can't lose a race if he walks the track. He graduates from the junkers to gal jobs, and I start placing a few bets on him here and there. Next thing I know, I've made all my money back and more.
Hey, Sam says he's the guy to beat.
He was. We ran all the competition out of town. But now Ralph says there's a hotshot European entering the race, and he's got a car faster than our boys by a country mile.
How much do we stand to lose?
A truckload. But not just our outfit. A lot of guys from the neighborhood come to me for financial advice. They've all put money down on this kid. It'll be like Black Thursday around here if he loses. Well, for everyone except Morello.
Oh, you think he's from the European?
Oh, I'm certain of it.
You want something to happen to the driver?
Can't find him. Morello's got him holed up somewhere safe. Besides, if he drops out or disappears now, none of our wagers will stand. Everyone will cry foul, say the race is fixed.
What about his car?
That's the ticket, Tommy. Ralph knows a guard at the track. You go down there tonight, you boost the European's car, bring it to one of our mechanics, and make a few adjustments, you bring the car back.
Should be no problem, boss.
Sarah, can I get a drink here? As soon as you're ready.
Sure thing.
Your pop letting you out for the race?
Fale com Ralph, fica no mesmo lugar de sempre que a gente vem, né? Esse aqui não é o que a gente já tinha lido? Não. Jornal 3 de setembro de 1972. O dia da corrida se aproxima. O dia mais importante do calendário esportivo está chegando. Espera-se um público recorde no autódromo de Lust Haven nesse fim de semana ensolarado. Martin Lichtenberg, não sei como se pronuncia esse nome, o famoso piloto alemão está de licença no campeonato mundial e vai desafiar Michael Dunn, o herói de Lust Haven, e os fãs de corrida estão em polvorosa.
Look at this half portion. Where were you last night?
I was with you. You go on ahead, Tom. I'll deal with this mook. Polly, he drove you home.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, buonasera, Tom. So that's a 5, a 6.
Hey, Tommy. Big day coming up, right? You seen the race before?
Kind of hard to miss. Salieri isn't going to let Morello break his winning streak, huh?
No, sir. Gotta send him a message. So, tonight, we will borrow his guy's motor from the track. My friend Bobby is a guard. For a little dough, he'll show you where it is, then look someplace else while you turn the key.
I like Bobby already.
Sure. Then there's this other guy, Lucas Bertone. You take the car to him down under the Giuliano Bridge. He'll, tune it a little. Make the race tomorrow more interesting.
Then I take the car straight back and Bobby can stop looking someplace else.
But you gotta be quick. But Bobby comes off shift at 1:30, and then the next guy, he's an ass. Oh, hey, if you need somewhere to keep your motor safe where no one can take them, feel free to use the garage. Carlo finally got around to clearing it out.
Thanks, good to know.
Abra a garagem e selecione veículos. Táxi. A frenagem disso aqui não é muito boa, né? Esse aqui mesmo, aceleração, frenagem e aderência, tem tudo, mano. Nossa, esse aqui é bom, mano. Ah, porra, velho. Caralho, mano. Ele vai muito rápido, mano. Esse aqui eu gostei, velho. E a frenagem dele é boa, né? Em comparação àqueles carrinhos velhos que a gente tava dirigindo, você tá doido? O problema é que você perde o controle fácil, né? Pô, já veio com farol quebrado.
We can take your car to the garage. Place is empty.
Any friend of Ralphie's a friend of mine.
I mean, if you got the money, sure. Tomorrow morning they start coming. Whole city. They smuggle in hooch. There's fighting. I hate it.
Ah, come on. Name a better place to pick up a dame than this place this weekend.
Don't get me started. Things I've seen.
Vou pra cima, não era aqui mesmo?
Okay, this is it.
Nossa, aqueles carros de corrida antigão mesmo, velho.
Carousel C Series. Best in class. It's a shame you gotta wreck it.
If they see this on the road, cops are gonna ask questions.
When they catch up, sure. Try to keep it one piece too, huh?
So, I gotta be back from Bertone by 1:30 before the next guy's shift.
Yeah, he's an ass.
I heard.
Nossa, esse aqui também vai que vai, hein? Quero nem ver a merda que vai dar. Que é isso, mano? Bagulho freio não, caralho. Meu Deus, mano. Acho que não pode acelerar o... Nossa, deu 2 batidas, o carro já tá indo pro brejo já, mano. Isso aqui só vou dando toquinho no acelerador, ele vai embora. Tá longe, mano. Minuto 35 ainda restante. Aquelas 2 batidinhas que eu dei ali pra... Ó, louco, mano. Ah, deu tempo suave, mano.
You're here.
Tommy Angelo.
Lucas Bertoni. Oh, ain't she a thing of beauty?
We don't have much time.
Hey,
easy. I'm a fast worker. Sit tight. Hello, you.
Okay, she's done.
Thanks, Lucas. I gotta get back before anyone catches on.
Go easy with her. She's gonna misbehave. Hey, tell Mr. Salieri I'm always available for this kind of work. I do stuff for a lot of people, but I always know where I stand with you guys. Hot cars, getaways, anything for the right price.
Let's just hope Salieri's guy wins tomorrow. For all our sakes.
Okay. Drive careful.
Agora vamos na moral, sem bater, né? Tentar não bater, né? Por que aquele vermelho ali? Quando vai chegando na potência máxima da velocidade, será? Será que eu não posso deixar ele chegar no talo, aquele vermelho, ele senão falha, mano? A temperatura, né, aquele do motor parece. Cara, de carro fica bem na frente. Vamos passar por aqui, vai. Boa. Bora. Feitinho não batemos nenhuma vez ainda, né? Quase agora. Ó, filha da puta! Desgraçado, o cara fez a curva na frente, mano. Um olhinho da polícia ali.
Get your officers now! There's a guy out there treating Lost Heaven like his own personal racetrack. Find him, please.
Demora pra chegar nesse lugar também, mano.
All cars, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrols.
Os caras já desistiram já.
Back. Thank Christ. Good to go. Drives like a jalopy.
Okay, let's get out of here. Big day tomorrow.
So Sam walks out of the bathroom, and I'm praying he's got a piece on him, because I'm not sure the bartender's gonna hand over what he owes. And his two sons, they're inching closer. I can hear them cracking their knuckles. They're both 7 feet tall, built like brick shithouses.
What were you carrying?
My dick. That's right. This crazy bastard, he waltzes out of the bathroom, just starts pissing all over the joint.
Really? What, he didn't call the cops?
Nah, sometimes you just gotta make them think you're crazy.
Tom, you got a moment?
Oh. Sure, Frank.
We've got a bit of a situation.
Is the boss okay?
Oh yeah, it's nothing like that. Mikey Dunn, our driver. Some of Morello's guys roughed him up pretty good last night. Broke his arm, broke his jaw. Sent him to the hospital.
Jesus.
Yeah, tough luck for Mikey. Anyway, you're going to race for him.
Wait, what? Frank,
Tom,
I don't know.
There's a half hour before the starting gun goes off, so this is not a discussion. The Don wants to win, but more importantly, he wants Morello to lose. And you are our best wheelman. Otherwise, I'd be talking to someone else.
Yeah. Okay, Frank.
Good. Rafi has the car gassed and ready. Get to the track right away.
Falou que o carro tá uma porcaria, agora é ele mesmo.
From Europe, we got the hotshot favorite, Martin Lichtenberg, taking some time out of the International Series to compete with us today.
Isso aqui vai dar ruim.
Got some news from the grid here. Lost Heaven local favorite Mikey Dunn is out. Replacing him is, Tommy Angelo. Well, I'm sure you'll all join me in wishing him good luck. They're lined up on the grid. They're ready to start. They're off.
Mas não é no mesmo carro, não entendi qual que é.
Lichtenberg's in trouble. There's something up with his car. Lichtenberg is out. The favorite is out.
Nossa senhora, mano.
Who's going to survive the Lost Heaven Circuit's famous?
Tá puta que pariu, mano. Vai lá. Caralho, velho. Que não quebra essa merda aqui, tá bom. Sai daí, seu bosta. Vamos cortar por aqui, ó. Show. Já ganhei umas posições, um ali bateu. Então acelera, filho. Sai dessa merda aí, meu irmão. Ah, perdi o controle do veículo, mano. Pô, é muito rápido, difícil fazer curva, mano. Bora, agora é igual o Mario Kart, filho. Sai daí. Oitava posição, vai dar pra chegar primeiro não, mano. Mas é a primeira volta ainda? Caramba, mano. Cara, se segura freio não adianta nada, mano. É muita velocidade, ó. Bora, vamos passar esses caras, mano. Bosta! Não tem freio essa porra, mano. Você segura freio e demora um tempo pra começar a parar, velho. Ah, que pariu! Será que já era, mano? Ah, é assim? Tá segurando pra baixo o veículo. Mano, cadê o pulo daquele ali, velho? Ah, acho que agora deu ruim, vou ter que jogar as corridas de novo, mano. Pô, mas a jogabilidade com esse carrinho aqui é cabulosa demais, mano.
You kidding me?
Última volta, mano. Nossa, consegui pegar uma velocidade aqui agora, olha o tanto deles ali, mano. Ah, acho que eu peguei o esquema, cara. Só fica dando um toquinho no acelerador sem frear, tá ligado? Ah, ele que bateu em mim agora, mano. Sai daí, seu bosta! Pô, eu recuperei posição pra caramba. Quarta posição, mano. Ah, sacanagem, velho. Se eu jogasse de novo, eu ia ganhar com certeza, mano. Agora que eu peguei o esquema. Reiniciar a corrida. Quero jogar de novo. Esse aqui a gente pode cortar, né? Legal. Vamos lá, que agora a gente vai arrebentar, hein? Também são 300 caras aqui. Bora! Boa, cara. Vamos pegar em primeiro lugar na primeira volta. Já era, hein? É ruim que os caras vão deixar barato assim. Eu sabia. Bate aí, mané.
Are these the final podium places, or is it someone else's time to shine?
Volta 2.
You're kidding me!
Angelo there, in the lead
Mas viu desde quando que eu tava freando, mano? Desde lá de trás, lá, velho. Desde lá, onde eu vi a curva lá na frente, eu já tava parando. Pô, palhaçada, meu.
You kidding me? Jesus!
Aggressive driving from Angelo. Some drivers really
Son of a bitch!
now.
Vamos lá, mano.
McKellen is leading. Moore not close. Anyone could win.
Tá todo mundo próximo ainda. O limitador.
Son of a bitch!
Hope for a safe race today, folks.
No meio da grama, vai. Acho que aqui é mais rápido. Hein?
No sign of losing position.
You're no good!
Cusão, me fechou, mano. Ah, pelo amor de Deus. Vou passar todo mundo na última volta, tô de raiva. Vai, acelera essa merda, mano. Pô, passar 12 competidores na última volta é meio improvável, né? Vamos que vamos.
Oh, shit!
Aggressive driving from Angelo. A radio battle between Garcia and Jackson brewing here.
Ah, crap!
Lichtenberg no longer a contender. The front
Sai da frente, seu merda.
Jesus!
Sai, maldito.
Nothing serious. Up close and personal with the back leaders. This race is fun.
Jesus! You're kidding me!
Ai, sai daí. Segundo, mano, é o primeiro ali. Bate, seu merda. Bate aí, vai. Mas que porra que é essa? Que é isso, mano? Por favor, mano, bate aí na última volta, vai. Aí, nessa curva você vai bater. Porra, cuzão! Agora não tem como, né? Agora só você não solta o pé do acelerador, mano. Vai! Caralho, mas esse carro é chato de controlar, hein, mano? Turbinado, troféu de prata? Será que não era obrigatório vencer, não, mano?
Hey, Tommy! There's our winner.
Hey, Tommy. Just want to thank you for stepping in like you did. I had 6 months rent riding on that race. I'd be homeless now if not for you.
I just did what the Don asked, Lucas.
Well, you gotta let me find a way to repay you. Stop by my garage when you get a chance. I might have a line on something that'll turn $1 for you.
Sure. Thanks.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, Tom. You made us all a lot of money today. And Morello's gonna be picking up pennies off the sidewalk for weeks.
Hey, what about the European?
He's probably wearing cement boots by now, the poor bastard. Here. You earned every dollar of this. Take your girl out somewhere nice.
Thanks, boss.
You got a girl, right? I don't want you blowing all that on booze and whores.
Something, huh? Cheers.
Nah, but maybe I'll buy my mom a new coat.
Good boy. Go get yourself a drink.
Congratulations, big hero.
Nah, I just got lucky's all.
Well, I had my money on the other guys, so drinks are on you.
Oh.
There. Now you're ready for the pictures.
Thanks.
And hey, when you're done celebrating, you might want to go find your buddy Polly. He's so drunk, he's gonna get hit by a parked car.
Yeah, okay. I'll get him home safe.
Encontre Paulo.
Polly and the rest of your pals have drunk through half my bar already. You found him yet?
That's all for another year, folks. Track will be open until 6. Please leave when requested.
My hero.
You're a natural wheelman, Tom.
You seen Polly anywhere, Vin?
Ele não corre aqui, mano. Conversar com todo mundo pra ver.
Your mama made that work easy, Tommy. When they started racing here 20 years ago, most of that...
That wouldn't just put my daughter through another year at school, Tom. Hey, anything for the Colettis. Well, enjoy the moment.
I've been asked by the LHPD to remind all race goers that the sale and consumption of alcohol...
Esse cara não vai gostar que incomoda ele com a mulher.
Great race, champ.
Hey! Last time I saw you drive like that, Tom, I had a gun to your head.
You saying there wasn't one today?
This your first time at the track?
Ah, ele ali, ó.
I heard the motors from my apartment, but that's as close as I've gotten before.
Papel branquinho assim.
Try to clear us out before dark, but ignore 'em. The party won't stop.
Outro palê aqui, ó. Um colecionável, né?
How'd you drive after the tune-up?
Tried to go sidelong at the 5 brick walls, but we made it. You seen Polly any place?
Came by 5 minutes ago, maybe. Looked like it had a smell from the barrel.
Sounds about right. Thanks, Lucas.
Pra lá. Pô, ele deveria poder correr aqui, né, mano?
I'd ask again that people please leave when requested and refrain from imbibing illicit substances. Let's not make it like last year, folks.
These things get faster every year.
Faster, yes. Entertaining, no. Some years, it feels like a parade.
You calling that race a parade?
Ah, well, no. Maybe not. Not this.
Mais ninguém pra interagir aqui. Você teria que interagir com todas as pessoas para aparecer? O local de busca é aqui mesmo. Já falei com ele, já falei ali na frente.
Nothing like a party with the winnings in your pocket.
I should go soon as I have to work, but not yet.
Ninguém que eu possa interagir aqui também. Vem aqui. Parece que a setinha tá marcando como se fosse pra lá, ó. O que é isso aqui? Ah, mais um colecionável. 3 de 22 coletados. Vou seguir aquela setinha ali, ó. Um desespero do cara não andar rápido, mano. Eu não vou poder pular aqui, né? Óbvio que não. Estranho, mano, que aquela setinha marca pra lá. Ah, pelo amor de Deus, né, cara? Vou colocar o cara na cara do chapéu, fora da área de busca praticamente. É Bob esse aqui. Tinha que interagir com todos mesmo, ó, cara. Por isso que foi enfiando o pé na jaca lá, né?
Cow says moo and the chicken says quack. What does the bird say?
I don't know, but the security guy back there says you gotta go home.
That's an asshole. You should show some respect.
Well, that's true, but I'm saying you gotta go home too, before you resurface the pit lane.
Well, okay then. I guess.
Let's go, Jim.
Cliquei quadrado pra entrar no veículo, não entrou? Tem que ser pelo outro lado. Vamos nós, levar para casa.
The driving. I was right. I was right when I found you. You know what I said?
What did you say, Polly?
I said this guy can drive.
Nossa, cara, esse carro aqui para aquele outro é uma diferença para você pilotar.
And here we are.
Here we are. Right here. That's where we are. You put me to shame, Tom. Look at you. Now you're even some kind of race car driver.
We all got our...
You're doing real good since you joined the family, but you know you got it easy, right? Me and Sam, we keep the real stuff from you.
That right, huh?
You don't know what it's like.
Nossa, que perigo, mano.
You get the call to see the Don and your minds race, and then some bad shit, Tom.
We're all in this together. I do what the Don asks.
Pelo menos aqui você não pega muito NPC no cego atravessando a rua, né, mano?
Like me, you can't just shut it down, blank it out like Sam does. Go home to wherever the hell he goes home to.
Polly, you're drunk. You're gonna have to clam up for your own sakes.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I want to go with the lady.
I'm not helping you with that today.
Take me to the ladies.
Take me to the Blue Tropics.
E o bondezinho virando. Sai daí, carrinho.
The bridge. Take the bridge over to the island. Take me to the ladies.
Take me to those sweet patooties.
Home? Brought me home. Maybe that's, yeah, a good idea. Yeah, well, okay, I'm gonna...
Sweet dreams, tough guy.
I'm gonna... Yeah, I don't feel so good.
E foi. Herói do bairro. Capítulo concluído. Pô, gente, quantos troféus a gente fez aqui? Vi pular bastante coisa, mano. Mas tem muito troféu nesse jogo. 3, 6, 7, 8 troféus no gameplay do início. São 44 troféus no total, mano. Bom, acho que é isso, né? Deixa eu deixar aqui. Vou encerrar esse capítulo por aqui, Máfia. Vai estar aparecendo no final aí a playlist, talvez se eu fizer uma série. Espero que vocês tenham curtido aí. E basicamente isso. Acho que eu vou até zerar, vou gravar mais um capítulo, vou fazer uma série até zerar, porque o jogo é bem curto, né? Pelo que me falaram também. E eu tô gostando do que eu vi até aqui. Só não gostei muito de controlar o carro ali, que eu posso falar da minha primeira impressão. Mas é isso. Um abraço, valeu e até a próxima. É nóis.